Hey, Beth. I think you probably didn't answer on purpose. I just had this weird need to call you and catch up with you.
This is a video about my favorite piece of art. I've been hesitant to make this video because I often feel that sharing anything that is my favorite exposes my stomach in a way that I think might be impossible to take back. Like somehow by showing you my favorite thing, you will know a limit of me, and the limitless unknowability is the thing that you find enticing about me, which I think is probably pretty dumb and something that I should work through. So I am making this video. The piece of art that I would like to talk about is called How to Be in Love in 101 Easy Steps by Lord Birthday. It was created as a 7-image carousel on Instagram, originally posted August 29th, 2019. Before I proceed with a dramatic reading of the piece, a bit of lore. Lord Birthday is a cartoonist, a writer, an absurdist, 3 swans in a trench coat perhaps. I own one of his books. I used to follow him on Instagram before I became a ghost of the world. I also sometimes get his Substack, but I don't really know how that works, so I'll link to something of his in the description so I'm not getting that 35 cents of ad money on the uncredited back of a better, cooler, smarter artist. The original format of this piece looks like this, but I'm going to adapt it slightly for greater video effect. And without further ado, this is How to Be in Love in 101 Easy Steps by Lord Birthday. Hang out, kiss, sex, be a couple, get in an argument about carrots in public crunching, go to school in different cities, drug years, drift off to points unknown, date other people, lose track of each other, wine coolers in Houston, run into each other at a mutual friend's wedding, kiss, sex, argue about whose fault it was that you lost track of each other in step 9, break up for good, get back together, break up for good, get back together, cheat on each other a little bit, forgive, date other people, disappear, Peace Corps, etc. Run into each other at a conference in Toronto, go out to dinner just to catch up, soup and hard bread, disappointing, say goodbye forever, hug, leave, text each other an emotionally ambiguous GIF that neither confirms nor denies your mutual feelings. Make the joint decision to move on. 6 months later, see each other at another mutual friend's wedding at hometown church. Kiss. Sex in church closet. Feel shame. Say goodbye after the wedding. Text each other a week later. Talk about rabbits and regrets. Bicker because the love is stuck in the space between you. Break up for good. Get careers in different countries. One of you goes to Europe, the other goes to Japan. Drink tea in your respective mountains. Feel the pull of impossibly distant places. Think about each other, those kisses, that church. Dream about each other often. Deny thinking about each other to friends, never mention the dreams. Date other people. Convince yourself that the other people are perfect 10s. Realize that they are perfect 5s, maybe 7s, but deny this. Text each other the same emoji at the same time randomly. Text each other, hope you're well. 3 months later, run into each other in the Atlanta airport. Haha, hey, how have you been? My flight is delayed. Mine is on time. Hug, almost kiss, say goodbye, marry other people, divorce other people, talk to each other on the phone about the divorces. It's good to hear your voice. Yeah, I mean, it's good for me too, but it's just hard right now, you know? Yeah, lose touch for a while. Months go by. Catch up dinner in New York, Vietnamese food, good. Argue, feel trapped in some sort of psychic swamp. This is not love. No, wait, yes, this is love. Love is hard and illogical. Date other people, feel happy for a while. Realize the self-deception. Get back together. Kiss on a ferry boat. Hug hard in the mist. Realize it is hopeless. Too much destruction. Too much ego in the way. Date other people. Read different books. See different movies. Darken different windows. Walk different streets. Hear about each other from friends every now and then. Oh wow, how are they doing? I hope they're doing well. I hope they're cared for. Realize at that moment that this is it. This is the thing. This is the thing that poets trim their verses for. Love, but it doesn't seem like love. Oh, but it is. It is. Love is not linear. Love cannot be contained. Love is starry-eyed and S-shaped and bends in on itself like a California fog, pulling you backward into birth and forward into death at the same time. This is the kind of thing that you read and you're like, how the hell do I write something this good? How do I get the experiences that to me feel so profound and enigmatic to actually sound profound and enigmatic and not just stupid? I think this piece resonates to me as a single person in my 30s because all my relationships I've had up until this point have had some kind of unresolvable hurdle or turmoil or mess, and so to read something that acknowledges that those things are still important things feels very cathartic. I'm also just a deeply sentimental person who assigns meaning to everything and narrativizes anything, so I would love to be able to take those otherwise useless feelings and apply them to something creative or artistic or something. Instead, all I have is a collection of enchanted objects. Sorry, I'm having a moment where everything is changing, and so I'm having some big feelings. Here are some starry-eyed and S-shaped objects. This is from a bar I went to on a date with a woman, and the woman I was on the date with ended up fucking someone else in the bathroom. And I honestly think the whole thing was a setup. Like, I think that was the plan the whole time. This is from a thrice failed relationship that I think could probably still work if only 43 things were different. I made a TikTok about this mustard like 4 years ago, and honestly I regret it. It was kind of mean-spirited. Super illegal Neutral Milk Hotel concert video that I did not appreciate enough at the time. Neither the video nor the sender. I got this for a woman I loved and was devastated when she moved away. I got this from a woman I loved and was devastated when she moved away. This is a letter that explains why she doesn't see me in a romantic way anymore. Okay, this is actually a funny one to have kept. Why am I not using my head now? This is from my college roommate Byron, which isn't exactly the same kind of love that I was talking about, but it's still important to love your boys and give them a little kiss on the forehead when you have the chance. I'll occasionally see someone talk online about how we are mosaics or constellations of everyone we've ever loved. This post here highlights it pretty well. I guess that's what this all comes down to for me. Even if someone comes into your life for a brief moment, like an erupting star, only to quickly burn away, there are pieces left behind that add together to make you who you are, and I think that is super cool and meaningful and important and worth talking about. I also just love when the universe brings people back into your life just to see what happens. That kind of chaotic, I don't know, serendipity, synchronicity. Anything can happen, and I think that's pretty neat. Okay, that's really all I have to say. Goodbye.
Remember my house and my pool. You'll never be here again.